Hey guys, Brad Kemp from Blue Nile Farm. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to kind of cover a very valuable lesson that I learned being a new owner of a fertilizer spreader. When I bought this spreader for my hay fields, I bought it predominantly because I wanted something to spread lime. But this year I got the opportunity to finally spread fertilizer for the first time so I can get a second cut in my fields. And I learned something that I want to pass on. Now, this is an 8-ton spreader and is designed to hold 8 ton. So when I get lime, I just use my skid steer, and because it's so dense and heavy, I just load it up and just take it out in the field. But today or yesterday, I wound up ordering some fertilizer from our local co-op. And because it's an 8-ton spreader, I purchased 6 ton of fertilizer, 23, 10, 22 for my fields. And when the truck came to load my spreader up, all of a sudden, I watched this fertilizer start heaping over the sides and landing all over the ground. And I'm like, oh, what the heck happened? Because I thought I was fine based on buying by weight 6 tons versus 8. Well, I had approximately 2 yards extra that were actually overfilled and fell onto the ground that we had to actually clean up and basically respread, and it became to be somewhat of a small mess. So what I learned out of this project is this, that regardless on the spreader that you purchase, do not purchase fertilizer by the weight. You have to take on the density, and the density of fertilizer pelleted is it's a lot less dense. It's lighter and it takes up more space. So this spreader, even though it's an 8-ton spreader, holds 4 tons better than it does 8 when it comes down to dry fertilizer. 4 tons is actually what I'm going to show you a photograph of, and it is just perfect. It's not heaping over the sides, and it's enough depth that I can go out in the field and spread. So the tidbit and the lesson out of this is pay attention to the amount of fertilizer you purchase and think about density. Don't go by tonnage because it'll screw you up every time, and you may buy too much at one time and you'll kind of pay the piper for it. It just causes an inconvenience. Learn your spreader, learn your densities because it makes a big difference in what you're spreading. That's the lessons learned, and I wanted to pass that on. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.